Hi everybody, it's, what day is it? Saturday, the 27th of July. We are back. We got back yesterday from a little 5 days, 4 nights away up on the coast in a little place called Cleethorpes. So it's on the Lincolnshire coast, so it's not, it's in Lincolnshire. So it's not very far away from us. We went there a couple of years ago with the kids, so we enjoyed it then. We decided to go back for a week this year. Hence the videos stopping. But obviously I didn't want to advertise that I was going away. My house is empty, But yeah, we had a brilliant time. The weather was just hot and sunny and beautiful the whole time we were there. It's raining now. We're back home. So we really did pick the best week, and it was the hottest day of the year, I think. While we were away, I think it was that Thursday. We spent about 4 hours on the beach on Thursday. So I have a bit of a tan. I've got a bit of burn on my back. I've actually got a bit of burn on my legs, so I don't know how my legs out. So getting some colour on them was horrifying. Yeah, they're still a little bit sore. We did, sun cream all the time, oil spray that we had. It was just really hot. But anyway, it was beautiful. We had a great time. The kids enjoyed themselves. The like static caravan we stayed in was great. We booked just for 2 adults, 2 children, and last time we got a 2-bed van. This time we got a 3-bed van. It said that we'd booked what was initially put down for us was a 2-bed, and then that we got 3. It didn't cost anything extra, so the boys had 2 beds each in their room, so they were swapping and deciding which bed they were going to sleep on each night. So that was a bit more fun for them. We did so much stuff in 4 days. It was busy. We got there and couldn't get in the van, so it wasn't ready. From people who stay like Friday to Monday, they check out at 10 o'clock on Monday, and it says we could check in from 4 o'clock Monday, or the van would be ready latest 4 o'clock. So we got there at probably about 12:30, and they said your van's not ready yet, we'll phone you when it is. So we went and had some food, and then we went down to the beach, parked on the beach front, went off in. We couldn't really go into the sea or anything because all of our stuff was still packed in the car, including the freezer bag full of milk and butter that we'd taken with us. So yeah, we played about on the beach for a couple of hours. Then we went to there's like a boating lake. You can walk around in a big play area, so we took the kids there. Do we have an ice cream? So we may have had an ice cream at there's a place on the front called Scoops. So it was all like different flavours of ice creams, different to what you would normally get. So I had pistachio, which is what I had last time we were there. Jack had Parma Violet, which was so sweet. I can't think what Paul had. I don't know actually what he had. Oh, mint choc chip. But yes, so we had ice creams. Then we got a call probably about 20 past, 3:30 to say the van was ready. So I went and got the key, found the van, got unpacked, got changed, and took a long walk to the beach. We went the way we previously went in the other van we stayed in. Went that way, and it was like a back off the back of the site and down to the beach, to like because it's like a bay, so round to the back part of the beach and not the main front. And I said, what's that bit, as we left? I'm like, what's down there? And we walked down this path, and it took us straight back to the entertainment complex, and our van was just over the road from it. So it took us about a 1.5 mile walk there and about half a mile back. So that made a bit of a difference, knowing that route, for us to just nip back to the beach. And we went to the amusement arcades in the entertainment complex every night, and the kids spent money. In the penny falls, the 2p machines and stuff. And then we did, what else did we do? The jungle zoo. We went to visit there. We went there last time and went on a miniature train, which we didn't get to do last time. And oh god, everything went back to the main part of the beach. And where else did we go? So much stuff. We went swimming in the on-site swimming pool, which they've improved since last time. So it's got like a big bucket thing that tips water out over everyone, and it was nice enough to go in the outside pool, which has got like a built-in current, so it sweeps you round. Just so much stuff. I'm so tired. But yeah, it was great. So it's nice to get away. All my washing's done. We got back yesterday and I've got all the washing done, thankfully. But with it being raining, it's had to all go in the tumble dryer. So had a week away of not using electricity, and then come back and used everything I'd saved in in tumbling everything I had to wash. But anyway, so what project did I take with me when I went away? I decided, and there's a chap at work whose wife is pregnant, so I'm making a baby blanket, and I'm making the lotus flower circle blanket by Robin, of Hooked by Robin. And I made one before in the whirl, Shepiers, Scages, Sheep, Jeeps, I don't know how you say it, the whirl. And this is some eye yarn that I bought a long time ago. Let me drape. I shall throw it over me. In shades of grey. Let me get the, excuse the lovely eye yarn crinkle. So it's Gentle Magic Grey Shades Cream, and I had 8 of these, and I've used, I'm on my 5th one, so it's, why am I showing you the ice label? It's 100% cotton, and 50 grams you get 190 metres, plus or minus 5%. It says to use 3mm hook. What am I using? 4. Using my Susan Bates 4mm hook. I love it. I love it. It's nice. I don't think this yarn is as fine as the I got around my wrist as the whirl that I used, and it's not a gradient. It's just sort of variegated. But he's having a boy, or she's having a boy. But I thought, well, great. I don't know the colour scheme. I don't want to ask. I don't want to, go for just blue. I didn't really have anything suitable, I don't think. I sorted some yarn out before we went away. I got told off. I was like, what did I say? Is this something like, oh, I've got a lot of Karen Simply Soft, and he went, you've got a lot of yarn, have you? Never. A lot of one type is what I meant. So yeah, I'm probably on around, I don't know, 37, 38, something like that. It goes to 50 rounds, but to be honest, I might just keep going until I run out of yarn. Yeah, whichever comes first, because I'm not going to use 50 grams of it isn't enough to do anything else, or 100 grams really. So it's very pretty. It feels nice, and it's nice and light because it's sort of fine cotton. So yes, I worked on that on the journey, and then in the mornings before the kids woke up, because of course I woke up first. First morning I woke up at 5 to 5 because it was light and the birds were cheeping. Second morning I think it was about 6 o'clock, so that was quite good. The last night we were there, we had one night where there was like a thunderstorm and heavy rain. I didn't actually hear any thunder. I think a lot of places had thunderstorms, we just had heavy rain. I think I got up probably about 6 o'clock then, and then the last night we were there I just couldn't sleep. I don't think I could lay on my back because my skin was a little bit sore. So it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. I went and just laid on the settee in the lounge part of the van. Slunk off with my pillows with me and went and laid out there. And it was so warm I didn't need any cover or anything. I just went and laid down. So yeah. And then we got back. Paul was like, I'm looking forward to my own bed. I got back and he didn't sleep last night. He had a really bad night and I couldn't get comfy. But it's really sticky here. But it's cooled down lots now. It's pretty much rained all day. So yeah, it's cooled down nicely now. It's better. I would sleep. I drank a full cup of tea without breaking into a sweat because my caffeine intake's gone right down. Because Can't drink tea. So I decided while I was away I'd replace caffeine with calories, because we ate out at least one meal every day. Jack was planning meals for me to cook in the caravan. I was like, we're going on holiday, I don't really want to cook. But I still ended up, sorting everyone's, if we had sandwiches or soup or anything like that. Yeah, it was good. It was good. We had enough money. We put some saving money aside to some saving money. We saved some spending money to take away with us, and we had enough, so that was good. No, sort of stressing about we're going to spend too much. So we always got very spoilt. Yeah, anything that they wanted to do, really, we went and did it. But that's what we put it aside for. That's what we wanted to do. So we did. Obviously, if we were there for longer, we'd have had to have paced ourselves a bit more to make the money last, and to fill the time. But now we're back. We're like, what do we do now? Because we're so used to like come home, get ready, go back out again. Now it's like, oh, we haven't got anywhere to go. But we did go out this morning to a stationery shop. Tobin, we were all doing some drawing yesterday, and Tobin had lost my fine liner that he'd borrowed. So he was moaning that he wanted a fine liner. So I said, well, today let's go. We're going to have a look. And we're just going to go to like Tesco and look at their stationery section. And Paul said, well, why don't we go to Ryman's, which is what the station is called. But I know it as Partners, because it used to be called Partners when I was a teenager and used to go down looking at pens, because I love buying pens and stationery and stuff. I don't buy it as much as I do yarn. So we got Tobin like a fine... I decided to treat them, because they've not had enough, to bought him like a sketching pen set with all the different like size nibs and stuff, going down to like 0.05 mil, really fine. Jack bought himself, with his leftover holiday spending money and a bit of his pocket money, like 20 Sharpies, because they got a really good sale on in Partners. It's not Partners, it's Ryman's. Yeah, I think 20 Sharpies was £7.79 or something. And I got them a sketchbook each, and it was 3 for 2, so I got a sketchbook too. I bought them another pack of just HB pencils, because they're forever losing pencils, and then they go in my work pencil case and nick my like mechanical pencils I have. They're forever nicking those, so I thought I'll buy him a set of pencils. And I bought Jack a set of highlighters that he wanted, like pastel coloured ones, as his treat. So it ended up costing me about 20 quid. And then Jack and Paul bought something like Jack out of his leftover money, and Paul just got some new pens for it. So our little jaunt out cost us about 30 quid. I'm like, what? Oh, and I had to buy myself a new phone, like screen protector. Because when we were on holiday, I put my phone in the front pocket of my bag, then I put my sunglasses in and thought, ooh, I scratched all quite deep, scratch into the screen protector. So I've got it. I've got a new one on now, so it's nice and flat and safe and everything. It's a tempered glass one. Paul doesn't like it because it doesn't quite reach the edge of the... I don't know if you're able to see it. It doesn't quite reach the edge of the screen. But it got really good reviews, and I don't really care that much. Yes. I've got other things to show you and I'm still waffling. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So last night, when I got sat down, I decided, because I've not done any amigurumi for about a week, I'm making... Well, that's white. The other side we've just appeared to have stuffed this one more than this. I've got orders for 2 unicorns, a black and white cat, a loot crate llama, and I'm going to make a bunny for Pearl. So I thought, well, I'll start on the unicorns, because the woman who asked for the unicorn and the black and white cat works at the holiday club that the boys are at next week. So I'd forgotten about it and Jack reminded me. So I thought, well, if I at least get started, and she can say, have you got those things? I'll go, yes, they're on, I'm doing them. Rather than, oh, I forgot. So 2 unicorns. I'm working on the body. I've done the ears. It's got 4 ears. 4 ears. I'm going to do 8 legs. and all the mane. It's the Shy Little Unicorn from Amigurumi Toy Box by Anna Paula Romoli. She is. Don't know that I've made. Oh, I made the snake. I made that for Toby before Jack was born, and he called him George, and that's Jack's middle name. Jack George. I don't think I've made anything else out of this one. I don't think so. One of those books where you only make a few things. That's why I like the Amigurumi Monsters book so much, and the Pocket Amigurumi book, because I can look through and go, made that and that and that and that. Everything's, you know, is something I would consider making, whereas some of these, I don't really want to stick a load of felt on a tiger or whatever. It's not, and it doesn't appeal to me. They're all really cute though. It's just some things you think, I don't want to do that. Oh, I've made the tugboat. I wondered if that was in here. Yeah, I've made that do before for a party one of the boys went to. There you go. I mean, 3 things. Yes, 3 things. But it is a good book. The patterns are nice and easy, and that by far is the most popular unicorn I've made. Yeah. So I don't know when I'm gonna put this video up, because the first thing Tobin did when he got back yesterday was use his pocket money that he'd saved up for holiday and then didn't end up spending because his granddad gave him some spending money, was jump on the Mac and buy himself a game on Steam or something. So since then they've been on the computer. Mangy's friend's here now, and he said his friend had to go. Well, Jack said his friend had to go. I've just noticed it's 4:10, so I might have to go and say, "Were you due home at 4 o'clock?" I'll be getting a text from his mum. "Is Archie with you?" Yes, he is. But yes, anyway, so at some point I will get this on the Mac and get it uploaded. Yeah, sorry for not telling you I was going away, but I just thought it was safer that way, more secure that way than advertising that I wouldn't be at home. Obviously, I don't give out my address, but you know, it's alright. The kids were busy telling everyone we were away, all the mates and stuff. I'm like, people who actually know where we live. I'm like, don't get shouting that. Yes, so I'm very behind on videos. Who have I just watched? I've just watched Angela's from Monday, and then one in the middle of the week. Hi, Angela. Oh, I cut myself. I'm not just telling Angela, but I cut myself. I was cutting a cob bread roll, whatever you call it cob, in half, and you know, should have stopped when there was resistance, but no, that kept going through my hand a bit. It's not terrible, but yes, so just watched Angie's 2 videos. Hi Ange. Who else have I watched since I got back? Quinn is doing a giveaway. I'll put all these channels below. Hi Quinn. Who else? Who else did I watch? I just watched Ross's really quick podcast. Ross is Smell Break Guy. It Smells Like Yarn podcast. Got to catch up on Denise and Elizabeth, Crafty Crocheter. Ooh, just watched Debbie, Canadian Crocheter. She's got the Ami bug really bad. She's made is it Fletcher the Fox? He's cool. She made some backpack buddies for Amber. Hey Amber. Amber's got a video up that I've not seen yet. Lots going on, but Amber is busy crocheting up a storm because she's got shows next week, and I think Kim's got the opportunity to put stuff in the shop at a show. So I'm sending everyone, you know, I wish I could be there for you to be an extra pair of crocheting hands, because I haven't got anything too pressing at the minute, which is nice. I'm enjoying that, but before long I'll be starting Christmas prep, because it's I keep finding out it's never early enough. However early I think I'm starting, I still end up rushing at the end. So, but anyway, it's nearly 20 minutes of me waffling on, so I am gonna go and I'm gonna go and check if his friend needed to be at home by 4 o'clock, because if it did, he might be in trouble. And then I'm gonna see what food we've got in the house so I can cook some tea. I did a little bit of a shop yesterday for like milk and bread and stuff. Got told off because Paul had said to me, can you do me a favour and get those potatoes out of the drawer before we go on holiday? I forgot, didn't I? So we opened the drawer to put like a tea towel away or something. There were some potatoes that have been quite warm through the week. We just keep them in like a bottom drawer, like a veg drawer. They were a bit stinky. Luckily I'd gone out by that point. But yeah. So I'm going to go see what we've got I can cobble together for tea, and then I'm putting the kids to bed, and there's Formula 1 qualifying to watch, and just easing back into things, ironing and shopping and stuff tomorrow. Because we're back to work on Monday. Boo, the kids aren't. But... So yeah, I'll try and include some pictures at the end. I won't do loads because we took loads, you don't need to see them all, but I've put them on, quite a few on Instagram if anyone is interested. I'm just Blue Cherub over there. Pretty sure I am. Let me double check. Okay. Yes, just Blue Cherub over there. It will be linked below anyway, everywhere you can find me, and all the channels I said I'll mention and patterns and stuff will be on a link that sends you to my website, so you can see what's what. So take care everybody. I don't know when I'll be back. I'm not picking up daily vlogging because I've not really got enough going on to show you. But yeah, I'll be back to show you something when the feeling takes me. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.